everyone. It is Spirit Message Day, my favorite stream of the week. So how is everybody? How's your week going so far? I know it just started, it's just Monday, but some of you are well into Monday already. So tell me how you guys are doing. Anything fun happening this week? So we're going to start, like we did last week, with spirit messages for each individual zodiac element. So we're not doing individual zodiac signs, just the elements. And I think we're going to continue that from here on out on our Monday streams. I think it's really fun for all of us. I will be starting a monthly Tuesday stream for individual zodiacs, so that will be fun. I still have yet to plan it, but you guys will see the notification when it comes through. So make sure, if you don't have your notifications turned on, make sure you hit that bell so that you know when all my streams come on. So, and then of course Fridays are speed tarot and so much fun. So if you have not already, cast your vote for which element you want to go first. So far we have 2 votes for fire, 1 water, and 1 earth. So I'm going to give you guys just a couple more minutes to cast your vote before I start drawing for the elements. So we've got 2 for water and 2 for fire. I think we started with fire last week. Maybe 3 for water. Okay, we're going to go with water. We're going to start with water and then go to fire. And then earth and finally air. We got to get some more earth and air people in here, don't we? All right. Waters. Everybody will be getting cards from the same decks today for our collective readings. So this first collective reading is for my water family. You're a Scorpion lady? My son's a Scorpio. He's the only Scorpio in our family. Our family is all fire and water. I'm an Aries Pisces cusp. I have an Aries daughter. I have a Pisces daughter. I have a Leo daughter. And my husband's a Leo. So we are mostly fire at our house. Mostly fire with a touch of water. Wow, that came out really southern, didn't it? My Kentucky family would be proud. Hello, Alex, and welcome. Right now I'm doing collective readings for all of our water signs. After I finish the elemental collective readings, then I will get into individual spirit messages. So if you guys have not already and you would like a spirit message, go ahead and put "I'd like a reading" in the chat, and I will give you a message in the order that they are received. There you are. You guys do have to be here for your individual messages. So when I get to that point and I call your name, make sure, that one went flying, make sure that you let me know you're here. All right, water signs, your first card here. You're going through a rite of passage. This is an initiation step for you, but it's going to be a movement of empowerment. There's going to be a lot of effort here. So I'm going to read you the details on empowerment, and that's probably going to explain a lot about your first 3 cards there. So empowerment. You have so many strengths, and yet you allow others to take away your power. When your words are dismissed, when your actions are mocked, your light fades because you don't stand up and be counted. You may say silently to yourself, everything's fine. You know the real truth. But the universe requires that you stamp your authority so that you can grow fully into the wise one that you truly are, the wisdom keeper that others are waiting to turn to. By working with the element of fire, water and fire, opposites attract, to purge any fears that hold you back, you're more able to help fully into your power. The salamander, to be specific, the elemental guardian of fire, as your ally. So, you're going through an initiation and people are not listening to you. All right? Yes, Bert, you can absolutely have the last card. Embrace your power. Don't let people stomp it out. It is going to be a bit of an effort. Okay? So, work it. Be you and nobody else, and don't let anybody tell you to be anything other than yourself. Learn something new. This is your self-care assignment for this week, Waters. Learn something new, whether it's a new craft, whether it's a new study avenue, whatever it happens to be. And finally, you are connected. You are connected to other waters. You are connected to the divine. You are connected to all other celestial bodies in this universe. Don't forget that. So, Alex, the difference between fire and water. Water are the Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer zodiac signs. Fire is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Generally, fire puts out water, or fire makes water evaporate. Water puts out fire, so they tend to be considered opposites. All right, now we go on to our fire signs. Both water and fire can be considered destructive, but also healing. Ooh, fire signs. You got some work ahead of you. I love how these cards shuffle. They're so amazing. Ooh. What do my fire signs need this week? Come on, give me a self-care assignment for our fire signs. Thank you. I can pick it up off the floor. And power card for our fire signs. Thank you. All right, fire signs, here you go. You are birthing in a new age, bringing about new creations, drawing a new world into being. So there's a lot of shifting, a lot of energy moving right now. Things feel kind of low vibration, but know that the high vibration is really, really pushing right now. So there's a lot of things going on in the world that seem really sketchy. Just know things are shifting, and you fire signs are really, really helping with that this week. So this week is you guys that are helping push that vibration. So also, it's time to lighten your load. It's time to let others help you in your different priorities. Let's read our lighten the load here. You have the choice and power to remove yourself from a stressful situation or simply take it in your stride. Stress is completely voluntary and something we allow ourselves to feel, even if it may not seem to be the case as you face the responsibilities of your life demands. Give your exhausted, tortured mind a break as you start to see things through a brighter outlook. Lighten your load and allow laughter to break you free from your imposed prison cell. It's the only way to strengthen your immune system and inspire hope while protecting you from the damaging effects that stress can deal you. So stress is one of the biggest causes of pretty much everything medical. The energy that stress brings into our body, depending on where it's felt, can bring ailments into those areas. So whether you have heart problems or lung problems or kidney problems or wherever it is, the stress buildup in that area can actually cause physical ailments. All right, fire signs. You have the power. I love this because swords feel like there's something that a fire sign should wield, right? Because a sword deals in essentially pain. A sword, when wielded, can cause great pain, which may feel like fire. Swords are an air element, though, because they cut through that element itself. But swords can be used in so many ways. Think of this as an athame, all right? So it can actually be used in rituals to help bring about change in your life, to help you bring in maybe new aspects of your being. Because you know what? You are knowledge. You have all the knowledge that you need. It is just, you need to remember where that knowledge is. So this week, my fire signs, okay, make sure you bring your knowledge into ritual. And I would highly suggest an athame in your ritual this week, even if it's just a symbolic one, okay? All right, we are water, check, fire, check. Next, we are on to earth and then air. So, earth signs. Yeah, grounding's been a big thing lately, at least for me, because I like to ground outside, where I can be in the wind and I can put my feet in the dirt and all of that. And that's been really hard because it's been cold and snowy. And I am so not a cold person. I so don't like the cold. Ooh. This is so fitting for my earth signs. So fitting. Earth signs, you guys are the stable ones. You are the base that we all rely on, that we all stand on, right? So this reading is so much for you. All right, so far, earth signs, you have Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So you guys are the beginning of a movement right? And then you bring in your strength. What is more strength? What is stronger than Gaia herself, right? So even the wind, while it can move Gaia, can't break her, right? Water can move Gaia. Fire can scar her, but her wounds heal. Nothing can permanently damage Gaia. Nothing. And you earth signs are the same. You are so strong. You're solid in yourself. And oh, this is great. So Anna, grandmother of Jesus, laying the foundation for strength. Let's read strength here for you. Because you are of sensitive nature. You've been misunderstood and have perceived as weak. It's time to release the roaring lion within and let others know you mean business. Robustness is required as you step into your responsibilities and reclaim your power. Rapid growth accompanies you as you deal with emotional or mental issues. So draw strength from that knowledge in order to heal and become strong again. Take heed of signs to up your physical activity, to build the fortitude and resilience you need to withstand any pressure you're facing. What does pressure in the earth make? Makes crystals of all kinds. Strength will pull you through when faced with your greatest weakness. Now, what's really funny, crystal work. Let that pressure turn you into something magnificent. It is not done in futility. You are not losing this battle that you feel like you're fighting right now. You have the strength. You have the support. You are the foundation. You are connected. Love it. That was for my earth signs. Hello, Enrico. How are you today? So, moving on to air signs. Do we have any air signs with us today? Nobody voted for air, so I don't even know if we have any air today. You are so welcome, Ocean. Hey, rock bottom? The only way you can go is up, right? When you're at rock bottom, watch for the hand that is reaching down to help guide you up. So after my air signs here, we will start doing individual spirit messages. If you guys are new to spirit messages, they are straight messages from spirit. So no questions today. All you have to do is say, I'd like a reading, and you are going to get the message that spirit wants you to know right now. Kids are being loud today. Sorry, guys. Apparently they like to play in the hallway behind the door. All right. Self-care cards for my airs. Ooh, that was quick. All right, air signs. Break the chain. You are breaking ancestral powers. You're healing wounds and rewriting your future. Bring it in with confidence. And don't worry about any interference because it's not going to happen. The divine is running interference for you. They're going to take care of it. So, self-care. Read a little bit about some crystals. Some great crystal books. The Crystal Bible, the Stone Book. The Stone Book is probably my favorite. It's really big. It's got scientific and metaphysical stuff in it. It is spectacular. So, read a little bit about some crystals. Get to know your crystals better. And for your power cards, I deserve respect. I deserve respect. Air signs, that is by itself would be so powerful. Use that as a mantra for you guys this week, okay? Also, I surrender. Let the divine help you. They will run this interference for you, but you have to surrender to them, okay? Let your angels, let your guides, let your ancestors take on that that stuff that's trying to hold you back. So let's read this confidence here for you. Confidence. A lack of confidence is blocking you from living your life to the fullest. It is time for you to trust in your own gifts and abilities, for self-doubt seems to be running the show. You already know the answers and you understand what's best for all, yet you still keep quiet and seek out the opinions of others. It's time to trust and believe in yourself. Daily positive affirmations will increase your feeling of self-assurance, and in turn, an appreciation of your unique qualities will increase. As new confidence shines forth, you are more ready and available to share with the world everything you have to offer with strong conviction. Beautiful. That was for my air signs. All right, guys, we're going to start in on spirit messages. So at the very top of my list here is Chryslin. Remember, when I call your name, guys, please comment here so I know to do your reading. You must be present for your reading to be done. So first up is Chryslin, followed by Paula. And then Tony. Kids are awesome, Enrico, and thank you very much. Blessings back to you as well. Chryslin, are you still here? So Chryslin and Paula, I see you commented. And then Tony Hanley. All right, while we're waiting for Chryslin, Paula, I'm going to go ahead and do your reading for you. All right, Paula. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Buddha. Today's soul action. Choose one self-care action to do today. So you can use the one that we had in the collective readings for your element, or if you want to screenshot, there's a whole list of others that you can do. I can also draw you your own personal self-care card, Paula, if you would like. So let me know if you would like a self-care card, and I can draw one for you. All right, Tony, we are going to use the Threads of Fate Shadow Edition for you. If you guys ever have questions about what deck I'm using for your reading, please just let me know. All right, Paula, as soon as I draw Tony's card, I will get you a self-care card. right, Tony, we have the Seeker. Those cards are awesome. This is a card from the Ether. The Seeker initiates a need for energy, movement, vitality, and excitement. The Seeker is childlike at heart and has faith that at its core, the world is a beautiful place. As we grow older, it is easy to lose touch with our innocence and sense of wonder. We have responsibilities, stressful home and work environments, external pressures, physical sensitivities, and dis-ease in the end. And we get locked into a survival mentality and we don't know how to break free. The Seeker's message is one of reclamation. It is not so much about ridding yourself of stress, but remembering your essence. Slowly nurture yourself of wonder to all that is around you. You may feel silly at first, but keep working on it to balance out the negative. Replace statements of what if everything goes wrong with what if everything is exactly as it should be. Balanced Seeker energy is one of empowerment, curiosity, and feeling confident to navigate both the external and internal worlds. If Seeker is out of balance, you may be a bit untethered. You may be pushing yourself onto the next thing, thinking that it may be your cure. An unbalanced Seeker energy may also give their power away to others. As Seekers, we must remember that we are gathering experiences and wisdom for growth, not because we believe it is a prescription to fix our perceived issues. We all have issues. So that one is for you, Tony. Now let's get Paula her self-care card. Absolutely, Sonali. So after Tony, is Ocean. And then just a second, I'll read some more. So, Paula, connect with fire. This could be watching a candle burn. It could maybe mean you need to do a burning ritual. Burning rituals are some of my favorite. So whatever it is that you want to release into the cosmos, whether you want it to be attracted to you or you want to get rid of it, it's 100% in the intention. Write down whatever it is that you want to bring to you or release, put it on a piece of paper, and burn that paper until it's gone. While it's burning, hand it over to the universe. So either say something like, I release this, or I want more, or I call more of this into my life. Okay? Sound easy enough for you, Paula? All right, so we've got Ocean, and after Ocean is looks like Sam, and then Ashley. All right, Ocean, what deck do I want for you today? You are so very welcome, my dear. So very welcome. All right, Ocean. You got the Sea of Minnetonka. So seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So there's something buried in your subconscious. It may have come to you in a dream, something that may have felt very real to you. This is something that you're actually supposed to bring out into the world. It's something that only you are gifted with in the way that you are gifted. So bring it to light. If you have not been given this message, watch your dreams, Ocean, okay? Because I really feel like it's going to come to you in a dream if it hasn't already. So make sure to write down the messages you receive in your dream, even if it makes no sense for you right now. It will reveal itself. All right, Sam has not commented yet. So, Ashley, are you still here? I'm seeing you, Sarah. Did I skip over yours? I'm going back. Ah, there you are, Sarah. I will do yours right now. Okay, so Sarah's here. Ashley's here. You are so welcome. All right, what do I want for you, Sarah? We're going with the yogic path. Hello, Ava. How are you? You are so welcome, my Sarah. All right. Lalita. Lalita Tripura Sundari. All right, let's find her back here. And 15. There we go. So this beautiful lady is the goddess of erotic spirituality. This one's going to be fun, Sarah. All right. Move towards that which you feel sensual, awake, and alive. In our society, we've been taught to repress divine feminine nature in order to be taken seriously. However, by doing so, we are only operating as half a whole. Lalita has come to remind you that your inner tantrika energy, which oozes with erotic Shakti life force, it's time to merge your spiritual self with your sexual self, as the two are intrinsically related. Enjoy all things with sensuality: food, conversation, self-care, movement. Follow what feels good and not what makes sense to a patriarchal system. Bring in all aspects of you to the table and watch your life blossom. I love this because, all right, so this is very much rooted in our sacral chakra. Okay, so what does our sacral chakra do? What does it do? What is it meant for? Our sacral chakra is the root of our creativity. How do you really tap into that sacral chakra on the physical level? Let's get physical. Whether it's self-induced or partner-induced, okay? It does not matter. You can bring out your creativity, your more sensual, sexual side, and really experience the world from a whole new direction. Don't be afraid to exercise that part of yourself, because it is part of who you are. You think Bunny should be reading it? Girl, no. Well, she totally would, but Anything and everything goes on this channel. No topic is too much. And I prefer to give you that kind of advice versus advice on whether or not you should talk to an ex-boyfriend. Because I believe we should all take our feminine power and not be subject to what men think of us. Sorry guys, if you're in the chat. It's just the way I feel. But then again, I feel the same way about men. Your identity is not defined by what somebody else thinks of you. Male, female, non-binary, transgender, I don't care. Your identity is defined by you and who you are. Period. Don't know where that came from, but it did. All right, back to Ashley. Oh, exactly, Bert. We've got to have balance in that yin-yang, no matter what our chosen or biological gender is. I love it. I love you guys. Whew, I got chills. I don't know where these messages are coming from, but they're coming. All right, what does Ashley need? Ashley. I'm feeling an angel card for you, Ashley. Yes, Source does project and tends to speak through my through my mouth. Sometimes I don't even understand, don't even realize what I'm saying until after it's come out. Oh, that's what you guys get here. You get honesty, you get channeled messages before I even realize I'm doing it. All right, Ashley. Love your challenges. So obviously you're going through a little bit of a challenge right now, Ashley. And probably, like most of us, have in the past as well. So let's see where this is going. So this is a message from Archangel Metatron. Archangel Michael, you have reached a powerful point of new beginning through which your thought, your vibrational energy signature, and through your intention enables you to consciously co-create with divine love to bring a new level of joy, vibrant well-being, health, abundance, and love into your life. Know that love and joy are the most powerful vibrations in the universe, and simply calling these vibrations in, surrounding your energy with love and joy, will not only uplift you and bring you new positive experience in your life, but love and joy will actually protect your energy, your mind, your body, and spirit from absorbing unwanted, unwarranted negativity, doubt, fear, and lower dense vibrations from others and from the rest of the world. The amazing thing about joy and love is there's no limit to the power. There is no limit to joy and love. So now, as dense energy is released, this orb of joy and love around you becomes strengthened even more. We flow more and more joy, love, light, and high vibrations from the angelic realm your way to cleanse and lift you. Ashley, imagine that you breathe in joy, love, and light, and let it fill your body. As you breathe out, this same joy, love, and light fills out your aura. Nurture love and joy, and love and joy will nurture you. These forces of the universe will propel you forward to accomplish your purpose. Joy and love are a guide. Pay attention to what brings you joy and keep moving in this direction. Crystal. Crystal to help you live in alignment with your joy and love. Hydonite. Love your challenges and know that you often grow more quickly in times of challenge. More than you would with everything going right. When you're able to experience a vibration of love amidst challenges, you can easily receive the insight and blessings contained herein. There always is a silver lining and hidden blessings just waiting for you to tune in. So if you're feeling challenged right now, Ashley, do not think, why me? Or why must I experience these challenges? Instead, ask, why this? Why this challenge? Why now? What is my lesson in this challenge? What is the blessing in this challenge? This perspective shifts, and it will help you to claim the seeds of power, the granules of light, and the codes of consciousness and frequency available for you amidst the challenge in the present moment. Your work in cleansing old energy and making way for your brilliant inner light is important. It is not to be completed once and then over and done with, but rather to be returned and repeated. Remember, your choice makes all the difference. Your choice in every moment. The grand choice. The ultimate choice. How will you respond? Is it love or fear? Love expands your energy and moves you further. Fear contracts and limits your future potential and blessings available to you. Keep asking for help from your angels to make the conscious choice of responding with love. That was a deep one, Ashley. So, so beautiful. All right. Who is next? So Rimmel, if you are here today, we are doing spirit messages. So if you would like a spirit message, please comment, I would like a reading. Eva, you may get a card. Are you okay? So Eva, you are next. Please comment here if you are here. After Eva is S. Rosie. And hello, Summer. How are you? How's the weather in Wyoming? Probably cold and icky like it is here. All right, while we're waiting for Eva to respond, I'm going to go ahead and do Rosie. Decent? That's good. It is actually, I think it's supposed to be up to like 50 degrees today, which yesterday was like 30. So it's weird. All right, Rosie. Work your light, definitely. So if you guys missed the beginning of the stream, I did do elemental readings at the very beginning, right after the countdown timer. We started with water and then went to fire, earth, and air. Haha, there you are, Sonali. I will do your card right after Rosie, Sonali, okay? Ooh. All right. Rosie, inner temple. It's time to tap into you. Tap into your inner temple. Bring about the devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. I feeling... Yeah. This one here. So I feel like you really need to tap into yourself. And the best way to tap into you, Rosie, is with a little bit of self-care. So I'm going to give you a self-care card as well. All right, Rosie, your self-care assignment. sound healing. So if you have your own set of singing bowls or access to beats, those are spectacular. You can also find all kinds of sound healing stuff on YouTube here. There's several channels that do with the bowls. There's several channels that do beats. So immerse yourself in some sound healing and really tap into that inner temple and see what is waiting for you. So yes, Rosie, these are straight spirit messages, no questions today, just messages from spirit. So that's what spirit wants you to know. All right, Sonali. I'm feeling we need a soul truth card, Sonali. All right, Sonali. How can you surrender more right now in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot yet see, but what you know is coming. Today's soul action for you, Sonali, know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Love it. Love it. Love it. Ha, yes. I believe you can post a link, Bert. Go ahead and post a link. Post a link to some beats. Angel messages for you, Sonali. Google them. See what comes up for you. Love it. And notice what's going on when you see those messages as well, because that's going to kind of guide you in the right direction and really tell you if this thing is working for you, if this is something you need to do more of, and so on and so forth. So I know when I'm streaming, I get a ton of synchronicities, especially from you guys. So it's really funny. All right, I believe we are all caught up. Okay, if there is anybody in the chat that has not already gotten a spirit message, please let me know and we will get you a reading done. Enrico, how did I miss you? I will get yours right now. And yes, you too, Summer. All right. We're breaking out the bee tarot, Enrico. Enrico, what do we got? You have got some seriously powerful energy. I feel like you're being blocked right now. completely blocked emotionally. Something has gone on in your life and you feel like it's a complete disaster. This is a learning lesson for you. Okay? Within this lesson, what you feel as like you're stuck in a hole and you can't get out, it's a test. So you are the high priestess. And once you claim this title, once you master the emotions that have gone on with this particular issue, that yes. So this is going to be a big deal. And trust me, I completely understand what it's like to lose a job. About 8 years ago, I was let go from a job because of a medical condition the job caused. I was devastated. It cut our family income in more than half, and we literally had signed papers on a house the week before. It was devastating. So the biggest thing is going to be mastering your emotions. If you can accept what has happened and see it as a lesson, you are going to be able to move on from this and strengthened in what has happened and find something that you are absolutely going to love. Whether it's a new job or whether it's something that you have a passion for that you turn into something money making. So, I completely get it. Completely understand that having a family to support. I have 4 kids. When I lost my job, I had 2. And a month after I lost my job, I found out I was pregnant with my 3rd. So I get it. I get the needing to support your family. In between the time now and having something bringing in income, there is help out there. Where are you at, Enrico? Are you in the US? Are you abroad? Where are you? In Canada. Okay. Canada, very similarly to US, has programs out there. They will have things like soup kitchens, maybe at a Catholic church. They will have, if you have a monastery close by, a lot of times they will help as far as the food situation goes. I'm pretty sure the Canadian government may have help with like temp agencies to help you get jobs. But as devastating as this is to your family, you need to be strong. Okay? You are powerful, you are strong, and you need to claim it. All right? You are the priestess. You have so much to give this world. You have gifts that nobody else has. All right? You have gifts that only you can give this world. But first, it's the emotions. Start taking care of yourself. Okay? What did I say earlier in the stream? Stress is one of the biggest causes of physical ailments. All right? We need to reduce your stress. Take care of yourself. We're gonna pull a self-care card for you. And you know what? This might feel frivolous. Even if it's a free activity, it might feel like something that you should be doing something. But self-care is doing something. It is taking care of you, and you cannot take care of anybody else if you don't take care of yourself first. Because if your body breaks down, who's going to take care of those kids? Who's going to take care of that family? So you have to take care of you. Period. This is what I want for you. Still time. Time to meditate if you choose. Maybe just do just laying there. Doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Give it at least 5 minutes. Give yourself 5 minutes. See if you can work up to 20 minutes. Okay? Let your body rest. If you can, put on some of your favorite music and just concentrate on that music. If you can only last for one song, that's better than not doing it at all. All right? Hello, everyone that is just joining us. Today is Spirit Messages. So yes, you can all have a reading. You just put in that you'd like a reading, and when it comes up your turn, then I will give you a spirit message. All right, Astaria, Summer, it is your turn. Okay. Summer, what do we need for you? I'm not going to use a deck that I know you have, Summer. Oh, my dear, you need to stay grounded. So, you got a lot going on in your world right now. At least from what I've seen from your videos. So, your first card here is Starkeeper. Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. All right. Card number 2 for you, Summer, is Melaleuca, Evolution. This is a solar plexus chakra card. Your trigger statement here is things will never change. I think we can totally debunk that in your life because all kinds of things are changing. So your true statement here is I attract only what is in my highest good. I attract only what is for my highest good. The imbalances and relationships that have been keeping you down are no longer needed. You are ready to transform. You are the Starkeeper. Stay grounded, and you will transform. Have a great day, Ocean. Thanks for stopping in today. Did that speak to you? Maybe a little bit? Oh, Kendra, it is your turn, my dear. All right. Got some new faces. Lots of new faces today. If you are new to the Soul family, where are you guys from? Where are you viewing from? I know Enrico's from Canada. Summer's kind of sort of my neighbor. My eastern neighbor. All right, Kendra. Ooh, Switzerland. Awesome. All right, Kendra, so I feel like you're having some identity issues. You don't know what you love anymore as far as things outside your family. Like, what makes you tick? What kind of things do you love to do? What are your hobbies? You know, do you even enjoy your hobbies anymore? So can you really count them as hobbies? I feel like now is the perfect time for you to find a new love, as in a new hobby that you've never tried before, something that is going to bring joy back into your life. You have a lot of different options, all right? A lot of different options. So take time, choose the right one, maybe try several different things, see if you like them. I don't know, maybe it could be painting, it could be crafting of some sort. Maybe you like to crochet, maybe you like to do yard work or garden or whatever it happens to be. But I feel like now is the perfect time for you to really tap into something, a new passion, a new passion project is really what I'm feeling for you. All right, we got Kendra. So those that are just joining, if you guys would like a spirit message, go ahead and comment that you would like a reading, and I will get those done for you in the order they are received. Ooh, hello, Bianca. Welcome back. Mango. Ohio, Switzerland, Wyoming, Netherlands. You guys are all over the place. I love it. It is so awesome to see the big world not quite so big. We can all gather in the same place at the same time. Thank you, Summer, for being here. I love you, girl. We'll see you later. Have a very great day. I love you. All right. So, Mango, you get a spirit message, and then Bianca. I'm assuming that said reading, please, Vans. Was that Swedish? Just guessing. How is life in Switzerland? That is one place that I've always wanted to visit. There you are. Okay, so this is for Mango. You got oneness. Don't be scared. Spirit messages, angel messages, they're fairly gentle. They usually tell you things you already know and are ignoring. Cold. Well, you are pretty high up there, close to the poles, so I can imagine it'd be cold. How's the snow? Do you guys get a lot of snow? All right, for Mango, this is a message from Archangel Metatron. When you are struggling or doubting or experiencing loops of lower vibrational energy in your present, understand that you are not defined by these experiences. You are simply tuning into that vibrational level of illusion. As a physical being born into the realm of illusion, you have voluntarily chosen to cut yourself off from the full knowing of your oneness with the divine so that you can learn and gain soul experience duality, and participate in a play of consciousness. But in any moment, you can choose to shift, to let go and dive inward, to return to your full oneness with God, Source, and everything in existence. And each time you tap into your oneness with the infinite, your heart light fully illuminates with pure source light presence and ripples out far beyond you. Miraculous transformations become available to you in the blink of an eye. And when you fully surrender to the unknown and lift to experience this gift in your direct oneness with the divine, the remembrance of why you are here and the awakening, harmony, and vitality available to transform your life on every level as you transcend limitation and tune into oneness. Love it. Tune into that oneness. Go within and have a conversation with your higher self. If you need to, have some hypnosis done in order to contact your higher self, I know a gal. She's the fascinating fairy here on YouTube. She is amazing and does such great hypnosis work. I myself have gone under a couple of times by her. Almighty, it is your turn. Are you still here? So Almighty, and then Bianca, and then Vans, in that order. You are so welcome, Mango, and thank you for being here today. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell so you get notified every time I go live. I do lives every Monday and every Friday. So Fridays are speed tarot. Those are super fun. Very fast yes or no questions. If you ever feel the need to donate for your readings, all my live readings are free, okay? But if you feel like you would like to donate, you can donate here to my PayPal link at any time. It's also clickable in the description box, so you can always go there for that as well. If you would like to join the Soul family for a little bit more than just what you get here on the live stream, you can join us over on Patreon. We do patron-only live streams there once a month, and you guys get bonuses from me over there too. So you can also hit me up on Instagram. I mean, just about everybody's on Instagram, right? All right, back to some readings. So next is Almighty, and I saw you comment here. All right, Almighty, you got the Transmute card. I love how shiny these are. Love it. Number 44. This is an air element card. Within you lies the ability to take dense energy and turn it into a lighter and higher vibration. You can do this in response to constricting situations, difficult relationships, or blockages within your internal landscape. Sometimes we do not need to consciously work at an issue, but simply have the intention of doing so. This card is an invitation to identify that which needs to shift and creating a sacred container for what you want to transmute. So, that's a really long way of saying it's time to rid yourself of that which no longer serves you. But you have it within yourself to essentially bottle it up and throw it away. Get rid of it. No more hanging on to it. Hello, Shay. Welcome. All right. So now we have Bianca and then Vans. Oh, Bianca, what do we need for you, my dear? Work your lights, getting the workout today. Thank you for coming, Vans. Have a great, spectacular day. Shrey, today we are doing spirit messages, so no questions today. But if you would like a message from Spirit, all you have to do is comment that you would like a message. All right, Bianca, so we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Ooh, I love it. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. So you are going to be a teacher for your own soul family. You are going to be the head, the one sharing the knowledge. Now, we each take on that position at different times in our lives. We may develop a soul family circle, and each of us within the circle are a priest or priestess at any given time, because we all learn and grow from each other. So look for your soul family. Watch for those that you can help to grow and that can help you grow as well. All right. You looks, I believe, Elena M, it is your turn since Vans left early, unfortunately. You guys do have to be here for your reading, so you are so welcome, Bianca. So I've got Elena and then Shrey. There you are, my dear. Okay, it is your turn. Ooh. All right, Elena, you got travel. What you wish for will not come about by sheltering within the comfort of your four walls and all that makes you feel secure. You're being called to journey the road less traveled, for the answers you seek certainly won't be found while sitting on the sofa. Instead, book that trip of a lifetime, soak up the fiery sun of faraway lands, go climb a mountain, bathe in the tropical waters, or make that overdue visit you've been promising. This is the perfect time to go and seek adventure and to retreat from a mundane world. So be the bold explorer. Go and discover for yourself what's waiting out there just for you. That doesn't mean you have to go super far from home, because I know lockdowns aren't making it easy for people to go anywhere. But no matter where you are in this world, there is wilderness to explore close to you. So take a little trip. Explore the world around you. All right. Now we have Shrey. So after Shrey, the list is going to be closed. And then I will finish off with Bert's message. All right, Shrey. All right. What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? I love these cards because they remind us to look outside our own emotions and really detach ourselves from the situation and go, okay, what can I learn from this? What do I need to learn and take away? Let them communicate. They're trying to give you messages to help you learn, to help you along your path. That's really what they're for. All right, Bert is next. Our final card for you, Bert. Yes, I would absolutely agree with that. You got scared. You know, if you're not used to paranormal activity, I could see why you would be scared. Watch your dreams. A lot of times, guides will talk to us in our dreams. Or they'll send us encoded messages and expect us to understand what they mean. Eventually, they do get clear because they'll come through someone like me and they'll just be like, girl, you know what you need to do, and start doing it. All right, Bert. I love these cards for you. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. It's also ever unfolding, ever evolving. And that's really how our soul is. Our souls are ever evolving. And it's all about perspective. None of this on earth actually matters. It's all a test. It's all a learning experience. So zoom out. Really look at everything from beyond the 3D and see where we can learn from this, because we are ever evolving creatures. 5 spirits are here with me. A psychic told me 2 boys. I saw them, 2 women. One of them is my grandma, although I haven't seen her, and one is a handsome pale guy. They could be relatives. They could be just guides in general. I would lean more towards relatives than anything else, like your ancestors. And those are the forms that they have chosen. Usually they're there to give us a message. You can ask them for the message. However, if some spirit tagged along with an ancestor, you can ask them to leave. Totally could be that too. Yeah, past life friends. They're drawn to your energy, so usually they don't mean you any harm. But yeah, if they annoy you, you can tell them to leave. Be like, look, this is my life now. I loved you guys in the past. I'm sure my soul still loves you, but right now is not a good time. Just talk to them. Talk to them like they're standing next to you. Seriously, they will hear you. My grandfather comes all the time. He loves to play Xbox Connect with the kids. So they will put Just Dance video game on, and they will go to pick a song, and he will change the song and change it to something that he would have picked in real life. And it's hilarious. Oh, what will happen? It depends on what your intentions are. So if you put your foot down and you want them to leave, depending on your personal abilities, okay? So if you are claircognizant or clairaudient or whichever clair it is, then you might hear them. But you could also just feel what they mean, or you could see signs of things that they're trying to say to you. All right. It's not often that they will physically do something, but your mental capacity, your psychic abilities, because we all have them, is how they're going to spread their message. So if they're manifesting physical enough to be an orb, then they're putting out a lot of energy. Probably nothing. As long as you're protected. If you unintentionally are calling them into your being, that entity could attach itself to you, good, bad, or indifferent. And then it's a possibility that you would have to see a professional spirit person to get said entity to move on. Probably. I don't see why not. Astral travel, you actually don't need anything, but they could probably take you on like a dream walk and show you things. So that would actually be kind of fun. Just make sure your physical body is good and grounded if you decide to do that. Because we need to make sure we're still attached to our physical body, even if our spirit decides to go for a walk somewhere else. So yeah, it sounds like they're just trying to get your attention, trying to give you a message. So that should be really fun. I would love to hear how all that goes. Do you have cats? Because cats are a great way if you're going on an astral travel. Cats can actually help hold your spirit here. So, well, I shouldn't say hold it here, but like anchor you here so that your spirit doesn't actually detach from your body, so that you can go for that astral travel without completely disconnecting from your body. Yeah, cats know things. They actually are a bridge between the two worlds. Well, more than two worlds, but we won't get into that right now. So they know things. If you're not allergic and you can, I would highly suggest getting yourself a cat. And the right cat will find you in one way or another. Alrighty, this has been a great conversation. I love you guys. I want to do a quick shout out to my patrons, and then I will see you guys all on Friday. This week, we will have another deck review on Wednesday. So you guys have a spectacular week, and I will see you Friday for Speed Tarot. Have a great weekend.